Okay, so I'm going to go over how to place the slideshows after you create them. So we're going to go up to Components and SmartSlider. So for this, we're going to create a new slider. We're going to skip this. We can name the slider whatever we want. I'm just going to name this Video Slider, and then we can go and delete that later. Hit Create. So we have to add a slide before we can see any of the other features. So I'm just going to choose one here. These are the ones that are currently uploaded. If you're going to select a file to upload, please make sure it is no bigger than 800 pixels wide and no more than 300 dpi. Okay, so we have a slide, so now we can see the rest. You're going to go to General, and you're going to click Fit. What that means is that it won't fill it all up in the available space and make the photos look like they're cut off. Then we're going to scroll down here, and we are going to choose this one for the forward and backward features. And then hit Save. And now we can hit Cancel. At any time you can go in and add more slides. So that is how you create the slide. This is number 14. So one of the questions was how to add a caption and change the color. So the one you were asking about was number 7. So we are going to go into here, and we're going to click on the picture we want to work with. Here you can see you added the tour. It was one of the text layers. If you click on it, then this content box will show up where you can change what it says. Here's where you can link it, so it will take you to another website or a page. This is what you want right here. This is the design one. Right now, the color of this is set at white. So if you click this, you can change the color to either one of these presets, or anywhere in here you can kind of decide what color you want to use. I will change it to maybe green. Well, you can see that it's changing it. When it's the one you want, I'm going to put it back to white. But when it's the one you want, you'll just click out and hit Save. And then that will adjust that. To put it into the article, we are going to go to Articles. And we are going to use this one as an example, the 106. And I'm just going to scroll down and pretend like we're adding a brand new slideshow somewhere. We're going to say we're going to add a slideshow right here. The first thing we have to do is give it a container table. If we don't do that, it's going to fill up the entire width of the page, which is not what we're going to want to do. The reason we don't want to is however wide the picture is, it will be proportionately tall. So people won't notice that there's any text below it. You're going to go here to Insert Table. We're going to change it to be one column and one row, and we're going to change this width to be 40% and hit Insert. Now we're going to type in the code for SmartSlider. So it's SmartSlider 3, and it was 14 was the test one. Now we're going to hit Save and Close. And then go up here to Clear Cache. And now when we go to the page, we'll go to Tournaments, and it was this one. And I put the slideshow in at the very bottom. You can see that it's now right here. And now, because that was just a test one, I'll show you how you do the removal. So we'll go back into it. So this works for any time you no longer need the slideshow. Click anywhere in it like that, and then you can actually hit delete table right here, and it's gone. Hit save and close, and again, just do this clear cache just to be sure. Then we're going to go back to the tour, refresh the page, and it's gone.